Business owners in Ladysmith in Kwazulu-Natal are picking up the pieces and counting the cost of recent heavy storms that battered the area. It's also back to class for pupils in the province of Kwazulu-Natal, but several schools have been severely affected by the floods. Well, our senior reporter Siphamandla Goge is on the ground and is assessing the full impact, and he joins us now for an update. So, Siphamandla, thank you for this update. I see you are inside a classroom, but it looks like it's been devastated to a certain extent. Tell me about that school, and also located within the story of how the flooding has affected schools in the area of Ladysmith.
This is Siphamandla Secondary School in Ladysmith. It's about 60 kilometers from Ladysmith town center. Now, what is happening is this is one of the severely affected schools in the area. In total, authorities have told us that about 39 schools in Utugela district have been affected, and Siphamandla Secondary is one of those schools. Ordinarily today, since schools have reopened, you would have pupils, filling in this class here. They will be busy engaging in an academic exercise of teaching and learning. But as you can see, I'm the only quote-unquote student here, and others have had to be sent back home or to be squashed in other classrooms that have not been affected. My colleague Jokomane will show you there is no way that pupils can use this classroom here because the roof was blown away. It's just in the open. There is nothing much that you can do here, because should the rain come back, you will still get a situation whereby pupils and teachers will be affected. So this entire block here has had to be not utilized, because there is no way you can utilize this. It's not safe for students, for pupils, for teachers. The roof was blown away by heavy winds. There were floods and storms, and you can see here the devastation, the impact, the aftermath. And still, this roof lying inside the school yards is still not safe for students. As you can see that the weather is not looking great. It looks sunny now, but we expect that heavy rains will continue, because today, according to SA Weather Services, about 70% of rain is expected in Ladysmith. That is not good news for those who study here and for those who work here. They are hoping that at least once the weather clears, they will be able to get a sense of starting to rebuild their lives and to rebuild the school here. So the school was reopened this morning, but not all learners were able to come in. Others were told to go back home, and others were squashed in various classrooms that remain, but not much of that remains here. As you can see that the bigger chunk of the school is almost gone. Earlier on, we spoke to the principal of this school, Mr. Njingila, and this is what he had to say about this devastation.
We were not able to fit in all the learners. We are just thinking that because of COVID, then we are alternating the learners. Maybe that could reduce the impact that it could have presently, because most of the block is blown away. And one of we have technical subjects in this school, and one of the blown away, what we call is a tech lab. We don't know where we're going to fit these learners for practicals, because we don't know, we're no longer having what we call the tech lab. And it is very, very, very difficult. And we're just attempting to find out what will happen thereafter. But presently, we need to send some learners to home, especially grade 8 must go to home, because we cannot accommodate them simultaneously.